Good morning, my dear students. Hope you guys are doing well and must have gone through the PDF, the screenshots which I have sent you across yesterday. And so, yesterday we completed the concept and the contest of values education. In this, we have gone through why do we need education for values, what values education aims at, values education challenges before schools, meaning of values, the process of internalizing values, values concerning at school stage. So even we had completed a value system. So the second part of it is in addition, the following the basic themes may also form a part of value education in schools, like think positive. As I have told you, thinking positive is always an asset to one's body, to the soul, because when body, mind and soul becomes one, so thinking always comes as a positive thing. Means we always come with the positive attitude and we think positively. We don't have negative thoughts, negative vibes and all in the body. So whatever we do positively, and I'm sure 100% that we get the positive results as well. So, think positive is a self-empowering concept that allows the student to have positive self-image and value himself, herself, and the life in all forms. Next point: be compassionate and do not harm. Well, a student, if we think that doing good work, it's common. It's very common. This things comes, the thinking comes. It's my personal experience. When you do a good deed, you always keep in mind that it should not harm anyone. Like we have to construct. Example, if we go for a construction field, we construct our house. We see that it should not hamper, it should not damage the neighbor's property. This is known as no harm to the others. Similarly, when we come to the education field, we always have one thing, like competitions are a good thing, but it should not harm anyone. Like if we say attempt, be compassionate and do not harm, attempt to include love, kindness and the friendliness that are important to respond to intolerance and violence in the society. And also we should have one sense of intolerance, like if someone comes from the different faith, comes from the different society, different sector, different religion, we should always respect it. Okay, and it causes no harm to anyone. Discover inner peace. Another important point: when you have peace in your body, in your mind, okay, you do things better. When you, example, during examinations, if you have worked thoroughly from the beginning, your mind, body, soul is always in peace, and you prepare the exams, you do well in a without putting the extra efforts, because it's not like digging the well overnight. Okay, it's a kind of you have to be, it's same as you have to prepare your mind that in case there's a fire in house in something, I should have some option to extinguish it. Similarly, education field is to do from the beginning. It's not like completing one set of course overnight. That's not possible. So that's why you have to discover the inner peace, so that you do things coolly and calmly. Another, learning to live together. Again, the teamwork. When you do teamwork, you learn these things, especially in hostels. You have this option that we all learn to live together, we share things. Okay, we live together, we share the accommodation, food sometimes and all. So this gives a feeling of a the teamwork, not teamwork feelings are there, and it is one of the assets to the part of the value education. And children start adjusting at the early stage, and they don't have problems in getting adjusted in the later stages. Like if someone need to go to Cambridge University, Harvard, whatever, when they have got that feelings that no, my aim is to get education there, not to trouble anyone, I have to live together, and not to do anything which harms my image and others. So that gives a benefit and boosts his future. Respect human dignity. Okay, well, it is human rights also, like we should always have the dignity of human, let it be as a labor, carpenter, mason, whatever, understand, businessman, shopkeeper. We must always have that respect for the human dignity. Human dignity is based on the concept of human rights and justice. Okay, its objective is to develop consciousness that recognize rights of others along with the own ones, right? So another one, be your true self. Okay, be your true self builds behavior skills such as time management, honesty, strength, character, that are essential for resolving conflicts and for effective social interactions. Be yourself, right? Means I have told you even before that, time management and all, we have to learn how to manage time, how to complete one chapter or how to complete one task, okay, in that time frame. And when we follow such things in life, we have that time, we got a perfect routine for that, and our jobs get easily done. Now another point, developing critical thinking involves the ability to think with logic and reason. It also includes decision making and an important component of democratic institutions. One another asset to the body, to the human values, is developing critical thinking. When things goes worst, you must take a decision that is benefiting for everyone and for you especially. Like I told you, let me give an example of a fire. When there is a fire, you must go through to extinguish the fire with proper tools, proper number of person, team management. Like I told you example last time, that when we make a team, it's always formed in groups. Let's not like means if one fails, we always have plan B. If plan B fails, we always have plan C. So like that, we have all these things in a proper management. But decision making is very very important. It should not that we are going totally blank. What to do, what action has to take. We should be very very careful about it. Build peace in the community. How we build peace in the community? When we are living in a hostel or a group, we always have our safe zone, that comfortable zone we can say. If there are 50 students in a class, it is very sometimes very hard, not practical also. We are friends with 50 students, are of course friends, but that close friends, we say buddies, no, that are like 4 or 5 students are always together. So that community, but it should not lead to the wars or fights between each other, like no, let's bully someone together and all. No, we should have built peace in the community. Like say here, it provides an opportunity for young learners to exposed to social realities and to understand people problem as well as their own responsibilities and duties, right? Another one, caring of the planet. See, caring of the planet is another one. As a matured point, it is like we have global education needs children and adults alike. Means there is one subject I may tell you that is known as global learning. In global learning, we learn things which are means going through in around the globe. Like example, we speak when we speak English language. You see, there are countries where English is totally not accepted. You can say Russia is the country. Even they don't prefer to speak English. But when they speak English, when we learn English, things become easy for them to globally deal the things. And similarly, there are other issues when we have one global if we talk about the environmental changes, when we have that summits. Sorry, when we had the summit and all, we talk about the globalization and uniqueness of the globe, and we talk about plant more trees and all. We take this pledge and all, and we work all together around the globe, every country. So this is very important to know about the planet and care about it. That's very important. Okay, so this finishes the this today's topic, and let's see what more tomorrow. But please, I have told you again and again, uh, please mark your attendance early and continue with your normal routine. Doesn't mean, I told you yesterday also, you don't have to stick with the same subject, but when you mark your attendance, it is a teacher's happiness that no, these much students are available, and they're giving much response about it. Okay, take care. Good day.